It's Hilley and Hart.
I had a doctor's appointment yesterday, and doctor's office is at the hospital. I said, all right. So it was a 2 o'clock appointment. I get there at like 1:45, something like that. And I'm parking in the garage. It's a huge parking garage. It's like, I don't know, 4-level parking garage or whatever it is. I'm driving around. I start at the bottom, and I'm driving around, and I'm driving around. I go to the 2nd level. Nothing. Go to the 3rd level. Nothing. I'm on the roof. I'm like, all right, fine. I'm going to park on the roof level. I'll take the elevator down. Nothing on the roof.
Yikes.
On the roof level. Start heading down. So now they're sending me down to the first. Like, all right, Kevin, let's try this again, shall we? And the whole time I'm looking, because it's weird. It becomes like an Oklahoma land grab.
Sure.
As soon as you see somebody walking to their car, it's
You're like turning around and trying to kind of weasel into their spot.
Right. It's kind of like the Walmart parking lot at Christmas, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So I see this lady on my left. Oh, she's going to be getting in her car. Okay. I put my left signal on, and there's a lady in front of me coming the opposite direction, and she's glaring at me, and she's pointing at herself like, that's mine. That's my spot. I was here. And I'm like,
wow.
I'm looking at her like, I hold my hands. I'm like, okay, fine. No need to fight here. You can have it. I'll find another one. Let's chill. So I let her have it, and I keep moving on. Now, again, it's past 2 o'clock at this point. My appointment was at 2. It's past 2 o'clock. I go up around again, around and again, around. I'm now on the roof again. Still nothing. And the way this is set up is there's a red light on the level that you're on at each spot. If you see a green light, I think this is what this means. It means there's an open spot there.
Yeah, that's
what
I always take it as.
Right. Well, they lie, okay? It was a green light. There ain't no spot open. So anyway, bottom line is I spent probably the better part of 20 minutes. And wouldn't you know, ironically, I finally found a spot on the first floor, fairly close to the entrance that I was going in. I get to the doctor, and I told her, I said, I'm sorry, I was here. I just drove around. She goes, don't worry about it. I hear it all the time.
I bet.
It's insane. As I commented yesterday, I'm pretty sure when Dante wrote the 9 Circles of Hell, he had that parking garage in mind. Okay?
It's Hilley and Hart.
Aaron, I knew they'd finally give it a technical medical name. Irritable Male Syndrome. Apparently it's a real thing, and they say it's linked to hormone changes.
So funny that you should bring this up.
Yeah.
Because I actually sent that article to the husband.
Right.
Go,
look what they found.
Read this story. He goes, so I'm in menopause. Great.
Yeah, menopause. There you go. Well, you know, it does make sense.
Which I said, welcome to the club, babe.
Common symptoms. They say it starts around 40. Common symptoms include mood changes. Irritability.
Check.
Low energy.
Yep.
Memory problems. And sleep disturbances.
Yep.
There you go. They say you're hypersensitive, you're anxious,
Yep.
you get frustrated and angry easily. And guys over 45 experience consistent symptoms. And they say one of the ways to help it is possible testosterone replacement therapy.
What I want to know is, when is it over? When is it over?
It never ends, Aaron. In fact, we just get better with age.
The man is 55. When is it over?
I'm 67 and I'm still there.
Oh!
It's Hilley and Hart.
This happens from time to time. Somebody brings in an overdue book. Now, most libraries, there's not really late fees anymore.
They've gotten rid of those, yeah.
Unless
it's a good thing on some of these.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because you never know when a book that was checked out 46 years earlier is going to grace your doorstep. That's what happened in San Diego County. Library worker discovered a book that was 46 years overdue when she opened an anonymous package in early January. The book was The Incredible Journey by Sheila Burnford.
That's the book with the dogs. I love that book, The Incredible Journey. That's the one where the dogs and the cat, they all wander from the house and they're left to fend for themselves before they spoiler alert.
Oh, is that what that is?
They finally make it home. Yeah, The Incredible Journey.
Oh my gosh, that'd make me cry. I couldn't read that.
You probably remember the movie. Remember the movie? But it was a great book when I used to read. Yeah.
So the anonymous sender included a note saying, sorry this is so late, with a hand-drawn smiley face. Well, a hand-drawn smiley face makes it all better. It really does.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But actually, it's funny. He's taken it out of circulation now. So it's not even going to be available anymore for others to read. I guess they just figured that was the last of it. Here's the cover for The Incredible Journey, Aaron.
Oh, okay. okay.
Do you remember that?
I do now, yeah.
See, they faced a bear, and they were out there, and then they were protecting each other and everything. And
I vaguely remember this movie, and yeah, it did make me cry.
I remember when all the animals came home, and there was the kids, they're happy, and I'm sitting there going, I'm happy. Don't let the tears fool you. I'm happy. That's what we were talking about yesterday.
We'll get you in the fields.
Yeah, exactly. We were talking about stuff that makes you sentimental. We didn't include this one, but there you go. But anyway, yeah, so it all had a happy ending. Just like the animals coming back in the incredible journey. The book had an incredible journey, too. And now it's back home. Isn't that so beautiful, Aaron?
You going to cry over there?
Making me misty, too.
You going to squirt a bit?
It's Hilley and Hart.
All right, gentlemen, they have done a study. And if you have nightmares from time to time, they say the type of nightmares you have say a lot about you and perhaps what you're going through. Now, I don't know why these don't apply to women as well, but for some reason, these are male-centric, so you make of that what you will. If you have a nightmare that you lost your job, which I don't know that I've ever had that, but...
To which I say 4-day weekend. No, that's the wrong response.
See, part of it is the realization that guys get their sense of their self and who they are from their work, which is very true. I am my work. I get a lot of my self-worth from this, whether that's good or not.
Little Kevin, there's more to you than your job.
I know, but I understand that, but I'm just saying, this is how I am. I get it. Anyway, they say, if you're having that nightmare, you're suffering from some feeling of inadequacy. And that may or may not be career related too. It might apply to some other aspect of your life, but losing your job. If you have a dream of your car crashing, I've had this one, okay? Car or plane wrecks that happen while you're sleeping represent a feeling of helplessness in some aspect of your life. Maybe your finances are a mess. You don't know how to fix them or whatever. Your car crashes. That's how it might play out in your mind while you're sleeping.
Your car crashes, upgrade. Am I not looking at this right?
I don't think you are.
No, okay.
This is why this only applies to men now that I'm thinking about it. Getting into a brawl. I've had that from time to time. It means you're under major pressure in real life. Maybe a deadline of some kind is hanging over you.
To which I say, I still got it.
You want a piece of this? Trapped in a scary place.
Oh, was he on a date with me?
There you go. That explains it all right there.
It really does, yeah.
Nightmare of being trapped in a scary place symbolizes your desire to protect the people you care about most, which acts out by navigating this terrifying scenario. So it might happen if you think your friends or family are treated badly, or maybe your parents are fighting, or your buddy just got his heart broken, whatever, but trapped in a scary place. So.
I've told you my nightmare. It's been recurring nightmare for years and years. I'm either chewing gum or eating something and my teeth start falling out. Mm-hmm. They just crumble.
Teeth falling out is a lack of control in your life. That's what that means.
None of us have control in our lives.
Nah, some of us have more than that. No, a friend of mine she does this whole thing, and she would take what your mind, because your mind works on symbolism. So your dreams aren't literal, but it represents something. And a lot of times losing your teeth means you're losing a certain amount of control in your life. You feel like, I need to pull this together.
I was afraid it was like a weight loss fad.
No,
I'm like, I'm not going there.
I'm going to start with the teeth.
No.
Then come the nails and the hair.
Hey!
It's Hilley and Hart.
Fascinating little tidbit for you. Apparently horses can smell fear. They smell it.
So if you're going to go horseback riding and you're terrified, they're going to know.
Exactly. There's this fear smell that you get. You get sweaty, human, it's a chemical signal is what it is. And that corresponds to emotions, the human sweat. And that causes the horses to react with, like they're more alert, and they kind of take that into consideration. Higher heart rates and everything. So
they're like, get this human off me now.
You're too sweaty. Don't be riding me. You're sweaty and you're fearful, and I don't like it. So
you're sweaty and you stink, and I don't care for it.
That's exactly right. So maybe calm down before you ride the horse.
Right. Have you ever ridden a horse before?
I still haven't.
What?
I know.
Love horseback riding.
I think maybe when I was a kid, I'm sure I did as a kid.
Did you ride a pony at a fair or something?
Yeah,
I know you were a city boy.
Somebody led it like around a circle. That's some old nag or whatever, But,
hey!
Sorry, I wasn't talking about you specifically, but that would be fun. I would like to ride a horse sometime.
It is fun.
Yeah, I know. I know you're supposed to lean one way or the other with what's the thing your feet are in?
The stirrups?
The stirrups. You're supposed to lean one way or the other for the horse to turn that way. Is that correct?
Sure.
That doesn't sound like very concrete.
I just kind of want to wind you up and put you on a horse and see what happens.
Great. And that was the last day of Kevin Hilley's life.
It's Hilley and Hart.
Among the things that have been discussed on social media, some woman says monogrammed gifts are just no good for her because of her initials. This woman's name, in monogram style, her first, last, and middle name, her initials spell BLT.
That's right.
It's pretty cool.
She says she doesn't even like BLTs. She says anytime she's ever gotten anything monogrammed, she goes, I just kind of feel like, oh, there's my lunch.
And it's funny, too, because people all weighed in with their own names and some of their initials as well. BS, if your name...
Or BM, I'm sure is not...
Yeah.
Would not be a good one either.
Bob Morris. Oh, I'm sorry, you're BM.
Yeah.
Now, TB. Now, let me tell you, Tom Brady is TB12, okay? He's taken that and he's made it great. Not just because it's not good as an initial. If you become famous enough, it is a good initial. TB.
Okay. E.T. as in phone home.
I like that.
Rat. R-A-T.
Emily Lynn Farrow. Elf. E-L-F.
Ape.
Listen.
I mean, mine's no better. Aaron Elizabeth Hart.
That's true. I never thought of that. Well, there you go. See? But you know what? No matter what your initials are, be proud of them. Because
where are you? KJH?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like nothing.
That's fun.
See, part of it is if you have a vowel in the middle, that's going to kind of affect it. Because it's going to probably, or maybe 50% of the time, it's going to form a word of some kind. So
before I was married, my maiden name was Kirschmar. So for the longest time, I was Eek.
I'm going to talk about being born under an unlucky star.
That's okay.
It's Hilley and Hart.
So, recently in Minnesota, 48-year-old woman pulled over. She's in a traffic stop.
Okay.
Officer asks her, have you been drinking? To which she replies, a lot.
Oh.
Well, A, for honesty.
Yeah.
I guess. So she took a breathalyzer test, and it showed she was more than twice the legal limit. All her problems went far beyond that.
Yeah.
Because the officer also noticed a novelty bag in the vehicle with a label of definitely not a bag full of drugs.
However, it was a bag full of drugs.
Yes, it was very inaccurately labeled because she had a pot brownie in there, 14 psychedelic mushrooms. They found
she wasn't going to go hungry.
They found those kinds of mushrooms. They found additional drugs elsewhere during the search, and she was charged and blah, blah, blah. But there you go. Definitely not a bag full of drugs.
You always look in that bag if you see it labeled like that.
You got to appreciate, though, people who make it easy for our law enforcement community. There's
a lot of them out there. Yeah.